This morning, President Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff making a rare trip to Gaza as the hunger crisis there escalates. Witkoff was joined by U.S. Ambassador to Israel Mike Huckabee visiting an aid distribution site in Rafah as the Trump administration works on a plan now to deliver more food to Palestinians. The UN says more than 30.
Like seriously, guys, I don't really understand. Let's do a simple rough math calculation. The most infuriating thing in this whole news is this nonsense at the back. Let me just ask you the simple question. Simple question, like no context. How many times do you eat per day? Like no cap, just think at the back of your mind how many times you alone eat in one day. Sometimes two, sometimes three, sometimes 4 times a day when you feel fancy. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, that's just recommended. And you know there are people who snack in between meals. If 100 million meals have been delivered as per the propaganda machine of the Israelites, how many meals are those? For how many people in Gaza? 100 million meals. And let's just leave it at that. Next. They just went there to greet people, shake their hands while they are suffering.
A distribution site in
Crazy.
Rafah as the Trump administration works on a plan now to deliver more food to.
What can I say about this image? Do I need to say something? It's well.
Palestinians. The UN says more than
1,373 people have been killed since May 27th. Why is this May 27th so important? That is the day the GHF Gun Hamas Foundation down. The Gun Humanitarian Foundation started May 27. This runs until July 31st. Just people killed while seeking food. It's crazy. And they come and parade themselves as the victims. These are people gunned down while seeking food. If you are to take their own reporting, about 800 civilians were killed on October 7th. But these are just the people who went looking for food to eat. It does not count the people who died of malnutrition. It does not count those who have been killed ever since October 8th. Ah, God,
100
Palestinians
have been.
And the worst thing is this. When you hear people speak, it's like Palestinians or Gazans are not very important. Whereas these are the same things that Israel's, let me say the Zionists, they were complaining about Western Europe back in last century.
Killed while seeking food.
Like seriously guys, let's calculate this. 100 million meals distributed. In case, let's just take the average recommended number of meals per day, 3 meals for 2,100,000 Gazans. Because this is just an estimated figure. In 2023, the census in Gaza. In 2022, the census in Gaza showed that there were about 2,300,000 people. This is an approximation of the amount of people in Gaza right now. So if everybody in Gaza has been taking 3 meals a day since May 27, where the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation started, the Gun Humans Foundation started, and they said they supplied 100 million meals. How many meals are those for each person living in Gaza? That's barely enough to feed people 3 times a day for 15 days. And they've been running for more than 70 days right now. And within those 70 days, for each day, let me do a copy here and clear this. For each of those days, they killed one. How many people per day did they kill seeking food? How many people did they kill who were actively looking for food? I think it was 15 point something. 15.8. 15.8 number of days they fed, which means for each day they gave people food, they killed 87 people. For each of the days they gave you food, they killed 87 people. Each day they come to feed you, they kill 87 people. Is that normal? Is that normal? If you eating meant that the possibility of you living tomorrow is not guaranteed. And those are the people who were killed just going for the food because they were shot at their feet, over their head, by their sides, as described by the IDF spokesperson. It does not count the people who were starved to death. It does not count people who have difficulties going to where the food is. It does not count those who were killed just out of sheer malice. It's crazy, guys. Anyways, I just hope they reap what they're looking for. These are people seeking food, people crying. It's well. Diplomats, Money. It's well. I should continue killing. Their reward is coming very soon.